It's kind of a smart strategy if you think about it.
Oh, it is. It is, trust me. And
they're like pro athletes. It's crazy.
They are. And the thing is, too, what helped influence K-pop to become bigger is their social media presence.
Okay.
Social media presence is very big for them. You know, they have to have a YouTube. They have to have a TikTok. They have to, you know, sometimes I feel bad because some companies, they'll force them to post. They'll force them to be like, you have to post. You have to do this. You have to do that. And then there's like fan signs, of course. I can show you that too right now. So what's a fan sign before you show everybody? So basically a fan sign is when you have to, it's like a raffle basically. You know, instead of buying tickets, you have to buy albums. Okay. Albums are like $20 to $30. And this is what I was going to tell you when you were like, you're going to be like, Gen Zs can't handle money. People will buy a $20 to $30 album just for this. Oh, wow. Just for one card. Just for this. No, you know what? I'm not saying that's bad because like when I grew up in my generation, it was sports cards. Like baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards. And you'd buy, well, now it's like crazy. Back then the packs would be like $2, $3 a pack. Yeah. Now it's $30 a pack, like you said, for one card. And the rest of the cards are just a waste. Yeah, actually, like sometimes too, you know, this is why they're also good with their business strategy, you know, because you don't get a card of every member. It's random. You don't know who you're getting. Yeah. So when it's not their member, there will be people who'll just buy the album over and over until they get their favorite person. So or an album is like a pack of cards plus the music? Yeah, actually, you can look at it. I brought an extra one just for you to look at. Okay, we can show it to everybody. You can look at this. You can look at the signed one. All right, well, look at this. So this is an album. That's an album. You'll be surprised at what's in it. Wow, look at this. It comes like in plastic, and it comes with its own little booklet. So what's this booklet right here? It's photos. Photos. They have concept photos. Oh, wow. So it's like photos of people. I don't think you guys can see that. There's Yeosang. Who's Yeosang? Yeosang. Okay. Who's Yeosang? He's like basically, people say he's the underappreciated member in ATEEZ because he doesn't have a lot of lines, but I would say he's one of the favorites. Okay. Oh, and here's the actual. They look like supermodels, you guys. Yeah. Oh, they are. Like, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that. Like, I mean, I'm not into like K-pop, but he's a pretty good looking dude. You know what I mean? Like. It's not like so they do their homework. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do their homework. Yeah. Well, actually, just recently for this that video for that album for that comeback, they went underneath the scandal because one of the members, Hongjun, the leader, he had cornrows, and that's cultural appropriation. When it comes to K-pop stands, you got to be careful because they will attack. You know, so he violated the protocol. Basically, well, it's not really his fault because it's the company's fault. The company never does research when they do stuff because I'm not going to lie, they take a lot from like African culture, Mexican culture. They'll take all these elements, you know, and then they'll do stuff that is offensive to some people without realizing like the outcome of it, you know? They're just they like the style and they just probably want to copy it. Is that what it is? Or I would say, I think it's because they try to follow in trend. Okay, trend. You know? Yeah. And then, you know, majority of artists now are POCs, you know? Yeah. So it makes sense for them. They are trying to break into the States and they're trying to do that. What, can you explain that? People of color. Yeah.